Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brentford, and they face Sunderland.
Thanks, Derek. Well, Sunderland surprised everybody in their opening game. They showed a lot of spirit, a lot of desire, and a fair bit of quality. They'll need to replicate that today, though.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the game plan of the coach is to get the ball into the front players as quickly as possible. He is the player to do it. He's brilliant with his back to goal. He'll link up the play, and he's key to the way they play the game.
Have a great game. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Good game. Good game.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Oh, that's a really good run. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And a long way out. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Neil. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Played in there. Taking care of business defensively here. Henderson. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. It needs an accurate cross. Campo. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And it's with Hall. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? The defender doing his job. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Let's see about the delivery. No-nonsense clearance. And good pressure high up the pitch. And delivered into the box. And clears his lines. Cresswell with it. Neal. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And lining it up. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. An awful lot of green space to run into. And a decent delivery. Really good high press. And blocked for now. Excellent vision. Well, can they be creative from here? Now he must favour the cross. And a significant block following that cross. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Jack Clark. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Mbeumo. Halil Dervishoglu. Campbell. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Jack Clark. And thwarted there, following the cross. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
And now the delivery. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. It did look on for them, but not to be. And beating the defender. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Not messing around with that clearance.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will that situation change? Well, we're into the final half hour. Determined defending. Kevin Campbell. In possession, Flavio Tai. Brentford will get the throw in. Kevin Campbell. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium.
And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Really good attacking play. Just the challenge that was required. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Norwich City.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Mbomo. An awful lot of green space to run into. Gives it a go. Well, decent save there. So making the substitution now.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Let's see about the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, threat averted. Jones. Campbell. Surely! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Curtis Jones.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. A really intense pressure applied. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, I have to say, Derek, I wasn't expecting them to win their first 2 games, but they've done everything right. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.